Look very alert, Mr. Bear. What are you looking for? What's out there? Oh, nothing. Okay. Any moment the garbage truck's gonna go by, that'll be really fun. Your best friend, the garbage truck, huh? Yeah. Good boy. Yes, yes, yes. Come here. Hey. Are you kidding me? That's too far. My name is Elizabeth, and I have had my dog Bear since January of 2010. So, a little over a year. We kind of noticed his fearfulness right away. Probably the biggest challenge to having a fearful dog is that with the people he loves, he's really hilarious and he's so much fun and he really, really loves them. Like they come over and he's just like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. But the people he loves is about 9 people. So hardly anyone gets to see how awesome I think he is. They come over and they just hear him barking in the background or he's there freaking out. And I just feel bad because he's got such a great personality once you're not a threat anymore. But so few people have gotten to that point that it's just sad because he's awesome and I love him. He's always been very fearful of people and he's always been pretty good with dogs. And when he started getting fearful of strange dogs too, I was like, we have to do something, because that was always his like saving grace. Is like, yeah, he hates most people, but if they come with a dog, he's totally distracted by the dog and he'll play with the dog. So many people were like, he'll grow out of it, it's just a puppy thing, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, obviously not. He's a year old and he's still afraid of everything. It's easier to have a fearful dog because you encounter less dogs, but anytime a person comes over, anytime someone knocks on the door, anytime the wind blows against the house, it sounds like someone's knocking at the door, Bear can't handle it. People would just come right at him and they'd think nothing of touching a stranger's dog. And knowing what I know now, I would have been a lot ruder. Walk. The technique that we've been using is having him walk right at your side so that you can step in between. If people are coming at him, you can be a barrier, a physical barrier, blocking the scary thing from coming at them. And then I'm there in front of him, so they're not gonna reach out through me to try to touch him. That'd be really awkward. Probably the best thing to do is let them come to you.
He's so cute.
And if they're willing to come to you and their owner's willing to let them come to you, that's obvious, like, oh, yeah, they must be okay. If you've adopted a fearful dog and you didn't realize it was fearful, which we didn't, and you're thinking about returning it, that's really rough. I mean, it's a hard situation because you get attached to them no matter how bad they are. All dogs are totally different, and Bear's little, so it's not as big of an issue because you can always pick him up and take him away. And if you had a big dog, it'd be way harder. But what we've been doing is we enrolled him in a class that's specifically for fear-aggressive dogs, which has helped a lot. And I think, if you're committed to your dog, that's the best way to go. I wish I'd done it so much sooner and ignored everything else that everyone else said. Because it's best to go to someone who knows exactly what they're doing. They've dealt with the problem before. They're not just trying to teach your dog to sit and stay. They're trying to actually help with what the actual problem is instead of just the barking or the acting out. They're trying to actually make them more confident and more capable of handling what's out there. The class that we were in was 8 weeks. It's not like 8 weeks and then they're fixed. It's like 8 weeks and then you know the skills you need to have to help them get better. What is that? Oh, it's newspaper. Oh, bear, should we go inside? Come on.